Hello and welcome to Minecraft Terrain of a Terror. Today, oh, I forgot to sleep. It's daytime, but it's time to sleep. Been planning what I was going to say in the episode, and I didn't dig down there, even though I've got lots of extra ladders. I haven't done that yet because I've been doing a bunch of other things. Today we're going to look, eventually, for more creatures. Do you see any creatures around here? Not very long ago, there was a sheep over there. Over there somewhere, and I killed it. It had been shorn, apparently. But since then, there have been no creatures spotted in this entire map. And so I'm going to go looking for them. But first, I'll show you how I've done. I made a humongous mistake, which is going to create some setbacks. I was going to dig... This was originally going to be 4 meters, but I'm now thinking it should be like 8 meters. So I got to be able to get rid of the rest of this. Theoretically. This, I was clearing this out to make the edges, and I thought, let's do some more of this, and I started over there. And I've done... Oh, I don't know if I've shown you everything in here. I got a door. So you can walk in here. Treasure chests everywhere, except for here. I'm going to add those next. Gotta wait for the trees to grow. I moved. I had a bunch of trees over there. You remember, you see all those there. I moved them all over here. And they're growing. And I'm thinking, hey, this is awesome. And I thought, I'm going to get started. So I did the stairs. See, this is why. Look how much more regal these stairs look. They've got a feeling to them. And I have to say the texture on these is just excellent compared to the mod texture for these kind of things, which were just awful. This brighter color, which I don't mind, but I like it being this gray color. I didn't finish with these. I could mix them now, actually. Because I got a bunch to put in several places. I wanted to tell you about that. And I was going to talk about this right here, but I can't right now because I was going to put some here. And then I thought, well, since we don't have any other immediate locations to put these in. Oh, we can do this now. Digging off to the side. Whoa. And that's not one either any longer. So you break that. There you go. And so I thought, let's go up here and do these, because nothing's going to spawn up there, unlike these where stuff will spawn. So I go over here, I start over there, and I'm thinking la 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 la, and I get through all of this, and I'm so happy, and I finish it, and I take one big giant look at it, and I'm thinking, yeah, and this is going to be too high, going up 2 floors worth of a balcony here. And then I looked at it, and I realized, look at the coordinates. Coordinates down here are 370. This is supposed to be even. We're supposed to have this 10 up and 10 down, but not here! So I gotta move everything upstairs. Or downstairs, so it'll probably be upstairs. So I gotta add more of these, obviously. I got plenty of additional stone slabs are gonna be needed. And we're going to have additional stone bricks. And everything's going to be okay. And then I don't know what I'm going to add with this, because this is an open area. I'm going to have to dig down with it. So we're going to have to move everything up by 1. And so down here will be the basement. See, the problem is now, how are we going to have an entrance? This is... here. This is where the entrance was going to be. Well, we are still going to have this here as a big, giant... every floor will have it here. But then over here will be some kind of... I don't know how to put it. Balcony-like thing. In fact, we could fix that right now. Just to show that we mean business. We'll do this now. The downstairs is going to be hell to have to do it. Just pure garbage. This is just pure garbage. There we go. Now you're going to say, but how do you get into there? Well, you don't get into that level. Oh! I just thought something. We can't have these here either. Wait a minute. I don't know. But now we have to have stairs going down from here. Not a major problem. I got a whole 2 stair blocks. Let's add them now. And I'm running a bit low on this stuff, so I gotta do that. There we go. Looks great already. It's almost as if you're going straight down already. And I'm gonna add more over here. Yeah, see this floor. Wait a minute. This area and the area beyond the other stair there will be it. You know, I'm not really thinking this through very clearly, because if we've got this goes up here every 10, and if it comes, what's the point of up here having one that goes down 10? So we can't. So how do we have one of these? I'm gonna have to double think. I'm gonna have to keep thinking about this. I'm really bothered because I don't know where the mobs are supposed to be. Now, I have no idea how we're supposed to find mobs around here. I was of the impression that they were not going to die out. I've seen some chickens and sheep and cows and, yes, pigs. I've seen them here and there and everywhere. But what I have not seen... Well, there's no sound for one thing. See, there's one. And that's great. But now what do you do now that you've killed that creature? Where's the next one? How many are there? Where do they spawn? Maybe they don't spawn in the desert. Do you suppose that's the reason? I'm really bothered about this. I've got some cactus, so I don't have to worry about this. But, yeah, there should be some creatures spawning in here. Ooh, a spawner! I mean, how does creatures spawn in? Well, I don't know, but here's a spawner. Alright. Since I don't care about spawners... Break! Chest? Oh, yeah, we got some stuff. In fact, I need the chest as well, so we'll just... take... Oh, wait, what do we have? A saddle? There's no pigs, but we have saddles. Oh, and apparently I can't pick up everything. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, we'll drop the stone axe. Stone shovel. Is that everything else? I thought there was another one. Oh, well, I'm not picking up 2 saddles. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just take everything but that. There's something over here. This is very strange. Oh. Bloop. Alright, enough gaggle-logging around. Gonna get going. Found a spawner, huh? Found buckets. It's my buckety day. Alright, so let's assume we're not going to find any creatures in here, but I thought you could. The problem is, see, this was the problem. 1/8 what? Oh. Yes. Up. I hear more of them. And I hear a pig. Yeah, I really don't want to spend much time here. And I don't have any desire to pick up any of the iron, but I gotta pick up the iron. Alright, I don't know what to drop. Get rid of the feather. Feathers will make arrows, but I'm getting arrows anyway. Yeah, you heard it, but there they are. Didn't drop anything anyway. The point is, 173, they spawned in, and then they spawned out, regardless of whether you had any. Whether you had utilized the ones you've been given, you see. Wait, this isn't working. How did I get out of here? But, and this is the important part, 1.8 was kind of in between that and 1.0. 1.0 has them spawning in but not out, and only once, and you could breed them, and all that in 1.0. But in 1.8.1, oh, it's nighttime and I forgot my bed. But in beta 1.8.1, you don't have any way to breed them. How do you breed them? You don't. Not very helpful, is it? Quick, gotta get back to the bed. Zombies already! Hi, zombie. I must not be deterred from getting home. Oh, there's a lit up area there. Looks like it's lit with lava. Yeah, well, I thought there was lava here as well. I know I messed up. Forgot if there was a way out of here. Oop. I thought I saw something. There is a way out of here, isn't there? Oh, here it is. My point is, I didn't want to rely on bread, because this isn't enough for the bread. I'll need a much longer line. And then there's a question of how do I get on it? I have to jump on top of it. And, well, I can do that. None of this is impossible. But I wanted to rely on the food from the animals. Do or do not the animals spawn after the chunks have already been loaded? Why am I out here? I should be getting back and sleeping. So I messed all this up. Yeah, that's wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. At least I got the location right. By the way, oh, there's a Enderman over there. We don't have an end, but we have an Enderman. Now you can see up there, above the Enderman, you can see there's a thing with a light on it. That's the corner. And you should be able to see the other corner over there, but you can't see the light. Oh, you can see the light if you close in a little bit. It's right there where the crosshairs are. Yeah, see? And so there's one over there somewhere, and there's one over there way, way, way down there somewhere, and I can't see either one of them. And blah. I want to talk while I'm sorting my things out. I want to talk about what we're going to do with this mod setup. I'm calling this the Wozat 1.8.1. And of course, that's a really dumb thing to call it. All right, iron, where's the iron? Iron, yoo-hoo, iron. Now we have quite a lot of things. I got one of these. I don't know what to do with these. And chests and redstone buckets. We have more buckets. We cannot put lava in some of these buckets. Probably have water in some of these buckets. I was thinking of putting buckets in a backpack and calling it Bucket Pack. All right, that was a really dumb joke. Any more dumb jokes? Yes, I got plenty of them. I'm very good with dumb jokes. Don't mind me. More redstone I don't need. Sand. Dirt. Look how much dirt I got. I almost got a second chest full. That's very annoying. Put that away. Alright, so what I want to talk about is the state of this mod. Now, the state of this mod is perfectly fine. I've wanted for a long, long time. Now, how am I going to do this? I got to really think about this. But I've wanted for a long, long time. I'm going to have to do this floor because this is the floor. No getting around this floor. Yes, sir. Okay, so I wanted for a long time to make this mod pack really be something, and I've got all sorts of somethings now. But now we've got a situation here in not just that, but I want to add buildcraft, as I've said last episode, and I may be able to add buildcraft, but I haven't tried it yet. I've been experimenting on something else. You see that corner? The left, yep, not the corner, the upper left corner of the screen. Now, I'm recording and it's got the FPS on there, but I can also see it says Minecraft Beta 1.8.1. Now, do you notice that that wasn't there in 1.7.3? Now, why was that? I think they neglected or forgot to remove it. And that's perfectly understandable. They would have forgotten to remove it. Wait, no, they would have forgotten to add it. Well, whatever the case was, it wasn't there. And that's one of the reasons Kurt J. Mack is, hey, there's a mob down there. Oh, I want to go down there and kill you so badly. I'm going right now. Maybe they just spawn really slowly. So 1.8.1 is great, but I mean, even with that logo, but I thought it might be possible to remove the logo. I just got to do a text search or replace, don't I? Replace it with some spaces or something. Am I wrong for thinking it's possible? Yeah, probably. Ha! And I got 2 feathers instead of the one I was messing about with. Are there any more creatures up here that I should know about? Yo, creatures! See, there's the, it's hard to see things. If I was running this in 1080p, you could probably see it. Or if I could press C to do zooming in. Optifine, as I said before, does not exist here. Oh, good. Yeah, I know. Hey, can you eat rotten flesh? Well, obviously not when you're not hungry, you can't. I need to eat rotten flesh. See if I can. If I get poisonous. Anyway. Phew, so I thought maybe I could do a text search or replace. And then I started thinking, hey, can I just replace some class files? Is there like a 1.0 class file that adds nether brick? And I can replace it so I can have nether brick? And then I started thinking, well, I don't know if that's going to be possible. So I started documenting. I started writing this down a little while ago. I started looking up every one of the class files of which one of the mods intercepts and alters it. And it turns out there's a number of files that Cubic Chunks adds, but that so too do other mods that are needed, that we have installed or that we can install. Mod Loader changes a few of them. Anyway, that was a big surprise. I mean, big surprise. Because if class files are being changed by more than one mod each, then we're messed up. We're like completely messed up. And that's it. Well, we could also... No, we can't do that either. Can't do that right now either. I was thinking we could maybe do the next batch over there, but I gotta work that out too. Anyway, this is a nice blueprint, I guess you could say. Whoop. No, I thought that might have been a hole. I have trouble if that's a hole. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to do these. Ta-da! So now I could do these on this side. Well, that wasn't nice. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I gotta... Since I'm up here, I'm gonna have to... 2, 3, 4... And that'll do nicely. So what I do is I create an experimental version in which I took everything and I replaced all the graphics because there's a lot of 1.0 items that might get added, and if they're going to get added, I might want them I might want those graphics. I don't want to get an error because it didn't have the graphics available. Okay, and that was fine. And then that looks weird. I know I forgot to add those. Oh, you know what? I still got 12 left. I know what you're thinking. Ow, bang head. Ta-da. Gonna add one of those for each one of these. It would be better if I'd done all of them from below, but I didn't think that far in advance. I am very lucky just to be alive at the moment because of something else that has happened to me. And that's not gonna happen right away anyway. Maybe I should have made sure I had some first before doing that. Okay. It's so close you can almost touch it. So it worked okay. Everything was fine. Then I said, okay, now start adding class files. Unfortunately, I didn't work out which class files had been altered, and so I added all of the class files I was able to find up to ABY. And yeah, that was a problem because there was a further problem. Yes, terrible further problem. I was really upset. What am I trying to do here? Yeah, if nothing else, this makes a good list of the possibilities. So I could leave the first floor like that for the moment. Class files, I hate them now. I just hate them because I wasn't able to get anything done with them. So what I did, I added the files and then the thing crashed and it said, this is not a that, there's caught exceptions. Throws are not exceptions. I don't know what they're going on about. That's because I haven't studied Java. You want me to study Java? I can't study Java right now. I'm busy. All these other things I've got going on. And I don't know what that light was supposed to be here. What was that? Is there a reason why that was there? No, I bear no... Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, these haven't died out yet. That's something. Car crazy, and it's almost nighttime anyway. So it caused an error. So, yeah, back to the 1.8.1.5, which is my current version I'm using. And my 0.6s are all experimental. And as a result, completely useless! Yes! And how many more creatures will we be able to find before 'tis too late? 'Twill not serve. Oh, I got more charcoal. Alright. Like I said, we'll leave that up. We'll leave that tree farm up until we've got the next layer. And once we got the next layer, we can move it up there, and then we can start digging that out. I am very unhappy right now. Because I thought I'd worked everything out with the stairs over there, and those stairs don't make any sense now. Because how are you going to get from there to a higher or lower floor if it's the same floor? Why didn't I do that one? Oh, it's outside the bounds, and I don't have those set up yet. Alright, well, it's just a lot of smelting of cobble, which we don't have yet. Yeah, we can get zombies, we can get endermen, we can get skeletons. I can hear them now. But we can't get pigs or cows. Where are they? It could be that I replaced the file that I shouldn't have replaced. I may have to redo this entire pack from the start and replace cubic chunks last of all of them. I may do that. Anyway, further developments as events warrant, but I am going to try to add build craft. I'll have to add that before cubic chunks. Again, it's a problem. Good night.